right, this is going to be an interesting one. Hello and welcome to another 5-minute car review. We're in Las Vegas testing this 2017 4Runner by Toyota. Beautiful little machine, black on black. It's got everything you could possibly want in it. It's the SR5 with the V6, of course. Is there a V8 of this? I don't think there's even a V8. I think this is the engine you get. But anyway, I'll double check on that one. But anyway, here we are in the 4Runner. Nice little car, lots of space. And in fact, I should show you the trunk space. It is amazing. It's also got a third row seat, which we'll get to in a second. But as for the amenities and things, we'll show you those. This particular one has got a nice big screen. It's got Bluetooth, navigation, cruise control, all the buttons and everything are right here where you need them. Nice, well laid out, as you'd expect from Toyota. Instrument cluster. Plenty of space. You got a USB here. No CarPlay, unfortunately. There's no CarPlay or Android Auto or any of that other fun stuff. But it's very rugged looking interior, very utilitarian. Wow. Here we go. Lots of space in the second row, and behind here, in that space way back there, is the third row seating. This is where we come around and we check the trunk or the hatch or whatever the hell you want to call these. Okay, and as you notice, there is a ton of space back here. Right here is your third row seats. They just pop right up with a headrest. But it comes to about here, so you got like this much space to haul all your extra stuff. There's also an extra outlet here and a AC outlet, so you can plug in your I don't know, things. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet car. All right, this isn't my typical 5-minute car review. I've actually, truth be told, I've had this car for about a week. Did a little light, off-roading, if you call it off-roading. It's probably just more dirt road. But anyway, I'm driving it around Las Vegas. I've been enjoying it. Unfortunately, I'm at the car wash, as you may have seen from the thumbnail. But I'm at the car wash and I've got to return it. But it has been an absolute delight to drive. It's, I believe, 270 horsepower in here. More than enough to get you motivated. About 290 foot-pounds of torque. So it's decent off-road. It can get you where you need to go. It's got nice ground clearance. And let me navigate traffic here. Las Vegas traffic, baby. All right. But yeah, it's been fun on the freeway. I can speak from experience that this thing can hold a decent speed on the freeway. Keep up with the best of them. Doesn't feel twitchy or unstable. But it's got enough room to haul good, 7 people with relative comfort, some gear, and you got a roof rack so you can put some stuff on there. And again, I'll stress it again, Toyota reliability. Hasn't given me a lick of issues. I love this thing. I really, truth be told, I think I kind of want one. But where I'm from, Toyota 4Runners are like the normal. I mean, everybody from grandma to the new mom to the police have 4Runners. So it's kind of cliche where I'm at, but out here you don't really see a whole lot of 4Runners, and they're kind of neat. So I guess I'd still buy one anyway, even if a million people had them, because I just think they're kind of cool. But truth be told, these things are kind of expensive. Even used, this one's probably about $35,000, and it's 4 years old. Brand new, they're about 45-ish for a well-equipped one. And there's hesitation, because you could spend a little bit more and get a Tahoe or something a little larger, but then again, you won't have that Toyota reliability. I love the styling on this thing. It's very aggressive, but it's not so aggressive where it'll, you know, like, oh my God, this is a man's car, so only men can drive it. But I see everybody driving these, men, women, old, young. It's one of my more favorite cars that I've reviewed. As far as SUV goes, it was obviously better than that Rogue I did, what, 2 or 3 years back. Much bigger, much more power. I think even much better equipped, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's actually the one thing I was kind of really happy about is all 4 windows are all power and they're all auto. So they're all auto up and auto down, which was really cool. I found that very convenient. I know that happens in a lot of cars, but I just kind of I like it. It's one of my, you know, things. You know, somebody wants to go through McDonald's drive-thru, but point being, this is a fun car. I've driven it about a week. I've driven it on the freeways, in the city. It's capable. It's nimble. You know, the only thing I probably didn't like as much is, even though it has enough power to get to speed, it kind of takes a little bit to get to speed. You got to kind of, you know, it's not as quick as it probably could be, but you know, it's a V6, not a V8. All in all, I would give this car a good recommendation. Like I said, you know, space, equipment, reliability. It's a banger of a car. Thumbs up. Catch you guys on the next one. Sorry, this one was, you know, not really well scripted or rehearsed or anything. But thanks for watching anyway. If you have any questions, leave them in the bottom there, and we'll get to you. Anyway, we'll catch you on the next one.